Oh yeah, I gotta focus my camera. What up? Crap! I keep forgetting things.
That's first class.
Hi guys. Greetings. Oh look, Samurai. There we go. Someone's first. And it is you, Samurai. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing good, because if you're not, hopefully I can help make your day just feel a little bit better. Hold up a second. Am I live on YouTube right now? Am I live right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, I am. Great. Good. Okay, I'm gonna edit the name of the stream to Philosophy Lesson with Games. Streaming software, no restrictions, gaming, game optional. So there's a game called The Beginner's Guide, right? Now this game was recommended to me, not personally, but because of a YouTube short by Pirate Software. And I'm assuming you guys all know who Thor is. So I'm going to play it. It's going to be great. I'm planning to get a Toner TD520 mic in the future. I have no idea what mic that is. I have not a clue. But what I do have a clue on is where can I Bro, my bird is just singing right now. He is just shinging. No idea what. So, oh yeah, by the way, guys, this right here. Hold on. Click like. Oh wait, I had caps lock on already. Click like. Whenever you have caps lock on, but you still type with holding down shift, it actually puts it into regular case. So yeah, guys, you have to click like on this, or else you're gonna be a failure in life if you don't click like on the stream. And you don't want that to happen, do you? Bro, Suey's just over here singing. Like he's just a singing little ducky.
Hey.
Did y'all see him dancing over there? Y'all see how adorable he looks? No? Fix that. That's a personal problem. Fix that. Okay. Now I can see myself better, as well as you. What's good, y'all? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys had a good week, a beautiful week. I know I sure did. I'm starting to post more stuff on Instagram and on the TikToks. I deleted my old TikTok account, but then I realized I need exposure, so fuck it. How's the wifey? Wifey's doing great. If y'all don't know, I'm a married man. So enough of the penis pictures in the future. Don't send any in the future, please. Just don't. 'Cause I will tell on you. I will tell on you. I will. And my wife will come kick your asshole. Okay? Metaphorically! Metaphorically. And that's a metaphor. What's the metaphor? What is already known does not need to be spoken. Okay. So, I have a game that I am going to play because I heard that it is a game that's very helpful for creatives like me, so I dropped $10 on it, right? Don't know if I'm gonna record this and make it a YouTube upload, but I mean, hey, heck, screw it, right? So, hold on a second, let me just make sure that I have everything set up here. I'm not really gonna be focusing on any stuff with the Discord because this game, it's important to me, especially as someone who has, like, you know, priority struggles well, I don't know if they're priority struggles, but they're more like snuggles or whatever, right? No, I mean, okay, hold up a second. Game capture, not the finals. Yes, the beginner's guide. Game on. And how would you guys feel if I had whatever it is that I'm reacting to put right here? Like, and like you have my full camera face. That'd be pretty transparent. My plans are lol. Speaking of plans, I know that you've been wanting me to open up a P.O. box for a while, and I've been wanting to too, because again, that giveaway, which I feel like One Piece Odyssey has become, you know, no longer much relevant. So I might just give away cash instead. I mean, because why not, right? Why not? Don't know. Because I was planning that giveaway. Because I planned that giveaway so freaking long ago. It was like 5 months ago. And like I just never opened the P.O. box because finances weren't allowing for it, right? So like even though like the P.O. box ain't even that far away from me, it's just like the issue is like the finance or whatever, because I know some of y'all want to send me stuff too. So like, and I want to get stuff from y'all too. Like whatever y'all want to send, like artwork, fan art, I could probably post it up here or something like that. You know what I mean? But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. I gotta edit the audio real quick. Audio system. But yeah, I didn't forget about that giveaway thing. I know y'all probably forgot about it, but I intentionally did not forget about it because, and I say intentionally because like sometimes I do forget stuff. Sometimes, not all times, but sometimes. So hold up a second. Here we go. All right, now can you hear? Yeah, you can hear the game. Okay, great, cool, awesome. I'm playing Uno with Cynical. Sweetical. Okay, guys. So this is called the Beginner's Guide. It's made by the same guy who made the Stanley Parable, but this isn't really supposed to be like a comedy game. Can I play with controller? Hold up a second. I can play with controller, right? Please. Okay, I might have to. Okay, there we go. What in fuck's name are you talking about? Okay, hold up. Edit key buttons. Back. Please. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start the game. I'm playing Uno with Cynical. Please make sure audio is on. Okay, you guys can hear it too, right? Let me know if you want me to turn the volume up. Okay, let me know if you want it up. Controls, WASD, and click. Are you guys ready to learn a valuable lesson?
Thank you very much for playing the Beginner's Guide. My name is Davey Reedon.
Hi.
I wrote the Stanley Parable, and while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2011. We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named Coda. Now, these games mean a lot to me. I met Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was really struggling with some personal stuff.
Okay.
And his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good reference point for the kinds of creative works that I wanted to make.
Right.
So just to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made.
CSGO?
It's a level for Counter-Strike. You can walk around here, by the way. And mostly it's just Coda learning the basics of building a 3D environment. What I like is that even though he starts from the simple aesthetic of a desert town, he then scatters these colorful abstract blobs and impossible floating crates around the level. And of course, it destroys the illusion that this actually is a desert town, and instead this level becomes a kind of calling card from its creator. It's like a reminder that this video game was constructed by a real person. And it kind of makes you wonder.
Yeah.
What was going through his head as he was building this?
Is this really a level? Because, like, I haven't played Counter-Strike and, like...
all fascinating as games, but that they are all going to give us access to their creator.
Right.
I want us to see past the games themselves. I want to get to know who this human being really is.
Missing
that's
textures.
Exactly what we're going to do here.
Darkness.
So, it's 2008. Coda starts making these games, and he never releases any of them. He doesn't put them onto the internet, he just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they...
I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Holy fuck, did that speak to me? Holy, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I haven't showed anybody this. Now, as some of y'all know, I do editing for Predator Poachers. I know that he's like a bit of a problematic figure and this, that, and the third, but I just love the creativity that he the free reign that he gives me, right? But anyways, so I have a few things that I was getting started on editing that happens to be, and oh wait, hold up. What? Wait, why can y'all not see? Oh, it's because game is on. There we go. I had a video planned out, script completely written for Naruto Storm Connections, an overview for that. Same thing for, there's an anime, I forget what it's called, but like I got reincarnated as a level 1, but like my skills are still OP. I forget what the actual name of the anime was. I was going to do an overview of that as well. Hold up a second. And this is also like the same reason why I haven't continued the Boruto series. I also had one for A Sign of Affection. Hold on. I feel like there's one more. Oh yeah, that's Hex Juice, like whenever there was like the whole Tau situation. Right, but I did release that. Oh yeah, oh wait, no, that one I released. But yeah. Same thing for Cookie Run Kingdoms. I wanted to do a video on Cookie Run Kingdoms as well. I had them all in the software. It's just I never finished them. I had never finished them at all. So like, yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to show that. Okay.
Sit on his computer forever. And I think he really understood this image of himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer's recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, you know, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other without even really pausing to try to understand what he had just made, until suddenly one day, he just stopped. In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because I find his games powerful and interesting, and I'd like this collection to reach him, to maybe encourage him to start creating again. And if the people like you who play this also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll just send that much stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda. So thanks for joining me on this. If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or if you just need to get in touch, you can email me at daveyWreden@gmail.com. Okay, that's about it.
I might actually consider reaching out.
Coda's first proper game. As
Let's
each
see
game
it.
is loading, I'll show you the date that it was completed. This first one was made in November 2008.
I wonder if someone's ever speedrun this game. You know you can do this in Minecraft, right? Like whenever like let's just say you have like a map art of like just a solid white color, and you have a room full of like lanterns and item frames. You could just keep on duplicating that same map and like put them right there. You'll have a room like this. Whoa, what the? Okay.
This game is called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more generic games you'll see from Coda.
Okay. Whisper machine status active. Yeah. I swear, if I get jump scared... The back rooms? No, that's not the right way.
Was abandoned mid-development.
Yeah.
For instance, you have this gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies somewhere, but then clearly there are no enemies anywhere.
Right.
You can't even reload the gun when you run out of bullets. But ultimately, we don't really know. Maybe Coda thought that actually it was complete the way that it is. And I think that we should talk about his games for what they are, rather than for what they're not.
Enemy force neutralized. Begin ship evacuation.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the exit. Here we go. Here we go.
I love how you can see the bottom of the universe from this room.
God said, let me cook whenever he made the universe, dude. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, which direction? Oh, this is a
Apparently,
maze?
the space station has a labyrinth on it. Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip you on past it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you!
Okay, this is the part that's interesting.
Yeah.
The game has this narrative about the whisper machine and how it has to be turned off, and then you get to the engine room.
Right. Okay.
Hey, you there, in the engine room. You could save us all. That beam is powering the whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If your body could stop the beam. It's so much for all of our lives. Would you do it? Could you give yourself?
Sure, why not? I don't feel like it anyways.
Let me pause here for a second. What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then dying, is probably what Coda had initially intended when he was developing this level. But when he first compiles and plays it, something goes wrong. There's a bug somewhere. And this is what happens instead.
Alright, what happens? Oh my gosh.
The beam causes you to start floating. And this is an important moment for him. Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it, like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system. Or this floating could be the afterlife, a peaceful place, juxtaposed against all of the hysteria that you've just had to traverse. I don't even know. I have no idea what he was thinking, but what's clear is that after making this, something lodges itself in his brain. He wants to do more of these really weird and experimental designs. So he stops work on this and moves on to a stream of tiny little games that go in all sorts of directions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first game he made after leaving this one behind.
Okay, what's this next one? Ooh, TF2?
Yep.
It's like,
In this
not
game,
TF2,
you
what
can
the fuck?
only walk backwards.
Ha! Put this in Games Expo, huh? Okay, what the...
So
okay,
it's a short and relatively minimalist experiment combining motion and narrative.
right.
It is less advanced than the previous game, but actually it seems to be more focused, more complete.
A lot.
Code is trying to give it a unique voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
Right. So... Where do I, Why does the future keep changing? But the future could not be seen. When she stops... it feels like... What the heck is it? In Doctor Who, right? There were these statues, right? Where, like, if you turn around, they would follow you and get closer to you. But whenever you look at them, then they would just stop in their tracks. I feel like that's how I'm moving right now. Okay, wait, there was text here. When she stops and looks, it becomes clearer. But if the future is always behind her, how will she find the strength to confront it?
It's a short little thought, it says what it wants to say, and then it ends. Didn't need anything more than that. Which to me is why it works, because it gets out quick. Okay, next one.
Putting the future behind oneself. Usually people put the past behind them, but putting the future behind you? It seems like almost as if if you put the future behind you, it almost seems as if you don't care what happens anymore. Like that's behind you. You're not even looking at it anymore. Ooh, Slendywind? Oh, please jump scare us. You are now You are now entering. Where am I entering?
And that's it. Okay, the meaning of this game won't be clear just yet. Please be patient with me for a few more games, and I promise you'll see what makes it interesting.
Okay. I trust you. December.
Oftentimes, Coda would put bizarre titles like this one at the start of his games. I wish I'd known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as
Bro, these games are...
Once he stopped work on a game, like, that was it. It was dead to him.
These games are super liminal.
And I don't agree with that at all, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, my movement's getting slower.
Once you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens. So why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all? Well, to show you, I'm modifying the game here so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so you can enter the door for yourself.
Okay. And jump scare. I keep thinking there's going to be a jump scare. This game doesn't even let you read the text when you pause it. A series of lavish manuals.
That's warm and nice and filled with little ideas for games. Coda would often tell me that he didn't mind if people thought of him as cold
Watch
or
your posture.
distant.
Keep those
He said
glutes
that
tucked
he
in.
knew
Got
that
it.
he was actually a vibrant and compassionate person, but that it takes time to really see that. It can be a very slow climb to get there.
What the heck was that? What happened there? Bro, what? Hold on. Hold on, things happened. There we go. Here comes everything. Yay! Yay! Bro, everything... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, everything disconnected. Hold up a second. Wait. What happened here? Boop, boop, boop. Mana, mana, mana. Bro, what happened? Bro, what the heck happened? Wait, am I stuck on like one thing right now? Bro, what? Are you in the back room? Bro, I have no idea what the heck just happened. I have not a single clue what happened. Hold up a second. I'm gonna close OBS and it'll open back up. Hold up. Hey! Hi. Hey, hi, hello. Hi. I am super sorry about that. I'm super shy, super shy. Bro, what the... Why is Suey's camera so big? Bro! What? Bro. Bro, some bullcrap is happening right now. What is happening? Why is his camera so big? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. All right, I'll be back again. All right, guys, I know exactly what happened. For some reason, Cam decided to activate. Wait. Oh my gosh, bro. Now y'all can't even see the bird, dude. Oh. Yeah. I guess we're not gonna see Suey. That sucks, bro. I have no clue what happened. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know. Like, my computer, like, just did, like, a freaking bug out for some unknown reason, and, like, it just decided, hey, we ain't doing this today. Okay, here we go. Here, okay, all right. Full screen projector. Here we go again. Game on. There we go. Ready, set, fish. Oh yeah, when am I going to the back rooms? I do have that backrooms game. And I do need to play it on stream. I just don't know when.
Well, this is new for Coda. It's an actual puzzle. Go ahead and see if you can solve it.
Okay. I don't get the puzzle. There's probably another lever somewhere. On the ceiling, maybe? And guess what? I can't go down. So... Oh! Wait, hold on a second.
Don't forget that solution, because
there we
we're going
go.
to see this puzzle again soon. We're gonna see it a lot.
All right, let's take a look then. Okay.
So that seems to be it, right? You walk down a corridor, you solve the puzzle, you get to the end. Simple enough.
Right.
All right. Now I'm going to modify the game again so that when you press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room. How about that? There was more to it than we had any way of knowing. I actually find it funny that this game comes after the Stairs game, since they essentially convey the opposite idea. So, in the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world. Either way, I think that the point is the same. is that most of the time you don't get to know what you're missing, or even that you're missing anything. That's not your role as a player. So if your role here is not to understand, then what is it?
It's just to play it, no? I wonder what happens if I go backwards. Dead end. Dead end. There we go. You are now exiting.
So this, combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that the stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game.
Okay.
There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in. There's some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
Hang on a second. I need to get something real quick. Real fast. Real fast. Okay. I've returned. All right, let's see this. Okay.
Let's talk about video game development for a second.
It seems like a nice house.
Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development. To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source. Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly.
The strut-wise.
One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Right. Octagons.
The tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games, to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
I wish I could go upstairs. Well, all right, never mind. I thought it was stuck forever. Nope, can't go up there. Oh, wait, there's a doorway here. Hello. Ah, not... How are you supposed to get to these? Oh, wait. Dang it, never mind. Whoa. Whoa! And just like that, whoa. Oh, and then there's the bottom. Okay. Spiral. Oh, I can't get that thing. It's just a light. Oh. Yep, and I have to go to cell block 1. Okay, whoa! Huh? All right, I'm back. What happened? Yeah, my computer did something really screwy. Oh, this way.
This prison, funny enough, in Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go.
Bro, imagine how tormentous it would be for someone to actually be in a prison cell where the floor has an incline like this. And all the beds and stuff. Whoa, okay.
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always tell him that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else.
Okay.
Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
It's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time.
Okay, here we go.
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
Okay. You can see the sky right through it. That is one narrow sunroof. Imagine living in a house where the entire roof and ceiling is just a pane of glass.
Here, Coda begins using a kind of dialogue system that he fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
Okay. Number 2. Yes, there was an enormous prison I spent hours in. That's the world above. You've been there. Now this is important. Do you have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switches? Yes, I did. That was literally the last thing I did before coming here. Again, perfect. Now please, tell us how you solved it. Tell us the solution. Tell us how to get to the other side. Trust me, you don't want to go over there. I don't know, but I do. We do. We need to get there. You understand? It's the most important thing in the world. We have to escape this prison. There must be an ending. Oh. More backrooms material. What the? How'd you get here? Was there a puzzle that you had to... No, I've been right here this entire time. I suggest you go and see the puzzle sometime. It's not meant to be solved, but you can sit in the back space in the middle. What happens if I solve it? There are like endless options here. There are like endless, dude. Okay, thank you. Please, not again. Oh, please, not again.
And so we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
Okay. Please let it not be that... Okay, it doesn't look like the same. Okay, good. We are good. Boing.
It's a lamppost. Okay, I can't tell you quite why.
Yeah, this is back
for
rooms.
some reason, Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out.
It's like a campfire.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination.
Right.
Which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're going to see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them. And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Okay. Well then, oh, here we go. Next game. This game is connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. Thank you so much, Terabyte, for wasting 2,000 points to scare the hell out of me. Thank you so much. Oh, look, 3 dots. Nice room. Not.
So first off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but
How do you beat this game?
is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy trying to get his attention.
I feel that way too sometimes.
But he
Like when I reach out to other content creators, sometimes I feel like I can be a bit pushy. Oh, you want to comment? Oh, you want the Twitch triple
was
dot?
very
What's
gracious
good?
about it
Ear.
and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually. Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them.
I'm not going to.
Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
Nice painting.
But it's ironic, isn't it?
It looks like
Playing
unicorn
this game
ejaculate.
and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing.
Right.
I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
Amen, brother. Dude, I feel like I've seen this type of architecture before. It seems Star Wars! Star Wars! Inside the one pirate ship of Star Wars,
At
dude.
the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each
It
of
means
these
you're going to
games
hell.
represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making
It
it.
means if you talk too much,
And the puzzle
if you type too much in your video game, you're going down to hell.
the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one. In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Okay, here we go.
Because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces. Before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
Okay. Uh-oh, typewriters. I know everyone's grandma's getting triggered. How do you leave notes? Are you there? Please say something. It could be anything. I just need you to say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you having so much difficulty talking? Speak, 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 speak. Bro, that dude's schizo. That guy's going schizo right now. Bro, I can't imagine.
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes.
What did I just say?
Hang with it.
Okay, let's see. Nice painting. Half doorway. Nothing there.
See, like, this is
I'm in a well.
the whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly
Oh, well.
interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Oh. Oh, it's just the outlines of everything. What furniture ought to go to the center of the room? A giant hole in the ground. How about going along the wall of the room? 10 stoves. Bro, that guy's the type of developer to never listen to customer feedback. What should we light up? I think we should light up this room. We'll put Tesla. I'm thinking fluorescent trim. That is not what I requested. And a table. You need it. It's right there. Tables were invented in 1935. That looks like a table from 1935. Whoa, whoa.
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
Yeah. I guarantee someone has had a dream.
So, okay, he throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Hello, please walk forward. Yes, mommy. This guide will enable you to escape any prison environment. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each
That's
step.
first class.
Thank you, Miss Signo. Click on the table. Hello. Table. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off.
You are blessed.
What in fuck? Okay. That looks like it turned on. Now turn the floor lamp in this room on, then turn it back on. Okay, cool. Okay, it's back on. Now go to the left side sofa, move it over a little. Touch the shelves. That's it, it's a real... Y'all didn't see that. This escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. Okay. I am now at the return key. What is this, iPhone? One of the back rooms is this game?
Of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
No, it's right here.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside. Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this, to see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are...
Didn't that happen to the writer of Evangelion? That's what my pastor told me. OJil was locked in the back rooms. No, this is called The Beginner's Guide. It's like a very philosophical game.
Game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on. But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going. And
I want
he
to sit
on something. And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Okay. Is this Slender the Arrival? Or nah? Hello there. Hello, who is this? Hey, it's me! I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? So you were trapped in this prison too? Yep.
It's a conversation.
I was in the escape tutorial.
What Coda wants is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good
That's
advice
where
from
I am
someone who
now.
knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
I do that in the bathroom. I usually yell at the mirror obscenities. That's where I am right now. Oh, I'm so glad to know that I get out eventually. What is it like to escape? It's a strange, but in a way, I kinda miss being in a prison. Why have to press a button to talk? Why? Was there anything about it that you felt good about? Being here sucks. True. Maybe I only like things once I don't have them anymore. I do that too, I guess. But is that just how it's going to be forever? I really like that change. Maybe. Wait, if you're me, then did you get a call from another person of you when you were trapped? Yes, I did get a call. That is how I escaped. What did they tell you? What did you have to do to get out? They just talked to me for a while. What? That freed you? How does that work? It will make sense. Okay, I can talk. Let's just talk for a bit. Will you be here? I will be here for as long as you need.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay.
But can you really trust yourself?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Loading. August 2009.
So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
It would feel like you liking the stream on YouTube. W button. to walk forward.
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Ooh, nice bookshelf and bedroom. Someone was having sexual relations in this mattress. Now whoa! Okay. Oh wow, they were really going at it. They used a gun and everything. That's why it's all bloody. That cup has blood in it, and yeah, they started fighting. Clean.
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step
You look
up
filthy.
from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Okay. Let yourself know, why did you start cleaning and then decide what you can do all night? I'll finish up here. In the meantime, could you please clear the table? How do I clear the table? I'm pressing the click button. Oh, this table. There we go. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now, would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Yeah, sure. Ew, you forgot to clean up yourself! Have you ever heard of the term towel? All the little details matter. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? Just plug, amen, brother. Well, I don't enjoy it so much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel a kind of calm that rests in the pit of my ribcage. My soul just can't be soothed any other way, it seems. Which, I guess, is about all that matters. Oh. That and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows of the sofa out here? No! Oh dear. Looks like someone spilled a drink over there by the couch. Maybe mop that up as long as you're over there. I wasn't over there anymore. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. 3 dots, 3 dots. Are you gonna start crying? Please cry. Please? No. Nah, I was stupid. Sorry. Never mind. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? There you go, I washed them. You're welcome. Last I checked, the tub needed cleaning. Are you paying me? Are you going to be paying me for this service that you're forcing me to do? Holy! Scrub-a-dub-dub the tibbity tub. Okay, I'm just gonna start clicking on everything then, since you want me to clean damn near everything. Are there still books scattered on the floor of the bedroom? If so, would you put them back on the shelf? No! My gosh! Okay, here. There's like 1 book on the floor. Shut up. Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes? What the?
Prison games. This house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Do the chores ever end? Darling, let me tell you something. Whatever work... Whatever work you do, you have absolutely got to go with it. Otherwise, it owns you.
I know that Coda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where
Damn, bro, don't you got Skype?
Grossly happy, all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
So why don't we be in the task at hand and leave the chores to future you? Present you wants to smooth out the rug in the bedroom, believe it or not. Trust me on this one. Yes, father. Looks like the tub has gotten rather dirty. Do you mind tidying it up a bit? No. Dishes next? Earlier, when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was gonna say that it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. Don't know why I feel so weird about saying that. But there's a bit of truth in it, no? Yeah, you're right, that's pretty cheesy. Anyways, so... housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? Thanks. Okay, here we go. Oh goodness, those pillows over by the couch are a real mess. Yeah, these folks come to question.
Of course,
Do you
it
enjoy
can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you didn't see it go. Oh crap, I forgot to put one out. Oh! Woo! Yeah! Oh, look, a light bulb. Light bulb.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move.
Yes, I do.
I really thought that was the point of it.
Were you wrong? Items you love at members only.
Goofy.
Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to be perfect. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think,
wow, this person is a much better human being than I am.
right now, who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know who was so well developed as a person that makes you feel disgusted with yourself, compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful? I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp.
About
And the
halfway
question
through
is-
the game, the perspective shifts.
Whoa! What the smash ulti? This is the key.
And you play as the teacher.
How do I achieve it with
Suddenly,
no
you
effort?
discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
This is the key. How do I achieve it with no effort? Well, let me tell you right now. If it isn't effortless, then it's not the right answer. Well, duh. If you are torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? There is no truth. There is no path. Do what is easiest. Do what is simplest. Feel what is true. Nothing. No one.
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think about this game a lot these days.
Okay. Their arrogance and obnoxiosity. Oh, look, a stoggy.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was
Stoggy.
4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Okay. There are no chairs. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, how the heck did that, how did I just let that happen? I just, okay. All right, the performance is beginning. Places, please. In this scene, you will be playing as me. We are at a gathering of professionals. First, you'll start out leaning against this wall. What wall? Oh, this one? Good. Stay right there. The woman across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Where's the bathroom? What are you doing? You're deflecting. You're not saying what's actually on your mind. Stop dancing around it and have a conversation with this person. Do it again.
Oni-chan. Aishiteru.
No. That's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of this conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment. But I was confident. Maybe it's that you need a better feel of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. Now, talk to her again. Okay. You must have worked really hard to get to where you are. You're messing it all up again. You'll freak her out if the conversation gets that personal that quickly. Do you not realize how important this was for me? I'll never get an opportunity like this again. I want you to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Okay. And this is the end? Coda is extremely creative with this. What? Okay. This is how I felt in school. All right. There is no light at the end of this tunnel. Okay, yes.
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with his person, to bring him closer. But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Oh, jeez. Another game. Just drop one. Mobius Trip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. Okay. Hold up. I just immediately opened my eyes. Hold up. I'm going to do a challenge with this, okay? Hold up. All right, guys, I'm really going at this one. You got to keep your eyes closed for this. Allegedly, you have to keep your eyes closed for this, so I'm just going to go all out. I got my Alatrion blindfold here. Okay, hold up. All right. Let me get my WASD keys. Oh, wait, I think I have it on backwards. Do I have it on backwards? Screw it. I don't care. I'll just... Okay. Okay. Mouse. Okay. Is this supposed to be about no sense of direction? I can't even hear my own footsteps, so I don't know where. Just gonna start clicking everywhere. Okay. Thought the cutscene started or something.
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Ah,
there is a solution, by the way.
Help, I'm blind, I can't see anything. What's going on? I can't see anything. Someone help me, someone do something, please. Someone talk. What the? Whoa. What's going on? I can't die like this. I can't die like this. I don't know yet, but are we going to crash? I don't know why it happened to me too. I can't see anything. Oh, look. Hey. I think, what if I'm supposed to spam the keys? Do I just click on things? Did I just jump down here? Maybe I was supposed to take command or something. Oh, there's a doorway. Ejection pod, I'm assuming. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go. Give me that. Help, I am blind. I am blind. The only way to stop it is to speak something that is honest. I can't keep making these. Yes, that's it. That's the truth.
Like I said, I was getting concerned.
Fuck, dude. I feel so exposed.
First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
Okay. I'm out of ideas. I can't figure out how to say the thing. I have to work harder. We're going to be okay.
His games are going to get more desperate from here on out. After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
December 2010. Where am I? I can't... Oh no, Master Oogway. No, don't go, Master Oogway. Where did this island come from? This reminds me of Attacking the Power of Juju. The video game. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. When I try to create, I feel... Which one of these is true about me? When I try to create, I feel empty. Bro, this game is... This game is like... touching my entire body. Oh, I keep walking forward. There we go. Oh, no! What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. Wait. You're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. And it's Starforge Systems! Click exclamation mark Starforge in the chat so that way you can click on my link and you can check out the free collaboration bundle. You can get either a PC or a case with a mouse pad and stuff. Thank you for plugging it in and mods. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. I got the hiccups now. That's great. I need to see it to know why it stopped.
Thank you for working, Min. I appreciate you.
If
I could take it to it, but there's a problem.
Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet still...
Bro, I'm playing Wukong. You know what sucks? I bought the game and I had to get a refund because it just was not launching on my computer. Even in the optimized version. It just was not loading. I updated my drivers and everything, and it just was not working. So, $5 for you to change your follow alert sounds for Hawk Tua for a long time. That'll be $5,000 or $500. I'll do it for. I will genuinely do it for $500 or 50. I'll do it for 50. I'll do it for $50 or 500. Listen, I just want to get a Steam Deck, either that or a new case for my PC. I have like 700 in my bank. Lol coming America. All right, well then, hey, send me a Steam Deck then. Go ahead, and I'll change it to Hawk 2 forever. I will do it right now. Oh yeah, and I changed all my wishlist stuff to like stuff that's more practical for my stream. So like there isn't really I think I removed like all my manga, like all the toys and stuff, and instead like replaced it with stuff that's like for the stream. So if anybody wants to help me directly with upgrading my equipment, you guys can do it through the wish list. I think I have crowdfunding on there too. Yep. I just have to put the stream deck, the Steam Deck. You know, the one where like it's like a handheld. I already have a Stream Deck. It's like the first edition ever, and like the one where like the platform kind of like wobbles very easily and like isn't very well inclined and like disadjusts itself very easily. I got like the first edition. Show. I finished this extremely hard course where they gave me no help. I'm unstoppable. Oh boy! What was it like finishing the My Little Pony video game? How was it? My goodness, I am so proud of you. Okay. Shown. This is my throne. Ha 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 ha, My Little Pony. Yeah, I know, right? Nerd! Go back to your brony paradise, bro. Knee. Your Stream Deck on your desk. Oh. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna have to take a picture on my tablet. Hold on a second. This iPad I had like since 2019. It's what up? Ignore the crumbs, okay? I'll clean it up in a month. That's it right there. That's my Steam Deck. My Stream Deck. Now I just need the Steam Deck. Oh yeah, and the Reese's peanut butter costume as well, because you know there was a long-running gag and stuff. Oh yeah, Nin also gave me stuff too before, right? So like, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Fair lol. Oh yeah, and also Throne is how I was able to get this microphone right. So, wait, who all contributed to that? Me, also me, different me, and then Infamous. So thank you. Thank you, bro. I gave you like $400. Yeah, collectively throughout the years. Now I just need to like. Now I just need to call back. Oh, fuck. Now I just need to call back, like, my bill collectors in one go, lol. $2023 or 2022. You bought your girl a phone. Oh! That's right. That's right. I got her the iPhone with that. I remember. Holy crap, yo. I remember. Bro, like I said earlier in the stream, I have like a horrible memory sometimes, bro. Holy crap. But I still remember the giveaway. I still remember the giveaway that I still owe y'all. And I think I'll probably just do it in cash instead of like, you know, trying to mail shit out because, you know, there's always delivery issues and yada, yada, yada. Know what I'm talking about? Okay. So, can you donate 40,000 next time? I'm just playing. I'm playing. Okay. I don't have any debts that require $40,000. 70,000. Okay, anyways, let's continue.
He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Come along, I'll show you. We in 2024 and the mail services still suck.
From my perspective at the time and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with.
Like I said again, like I said earlier, there were some videos that I started editing. I've set up scripts for. Hold up, maybe I could pull up the scripts. Hold on a second. Prompter. Text. Like, look, here's a script. Like, here's an entire script that I wrote for a manga series called SKK Girls. An entire script. And this was whenever the manga first released. And I found it super interesting. And also, other videos as well, such as whenever I was, hold up a second, Cookie Run Kingdom, for example. I wanted to do a Cookie Run Kingdom playthrough. Never finished it. Naruto Storm Connections, like the special story quest that they had in there. I was gonna do that, but I never finished it. Same thing for the level 1 OP skills anime thing that I was also gonna do for OJil, but like I just never did it. That's also part of and that's also why I also haven't done any OJil videos in general, like since chapter 7 or chapter 9 of Boruto.
Around himself on.
Keep in mind, guys, I was doing like work on videos before, but like it's just I kept hitting blocks, bro. And yeah, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. My wife gave me a suggestion for something to do that I should try out for like a YouTube video, so I'll try that out and I'll put it on my OJil channel. OJil is dead at this point, right? But oh man. If this next thing doesn't work, then I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But hopefully, with God's strength, I could figure it out. Hopefully. Right? I still have some hope left. But I'm still fortunate that you guys are still watching my Twitch streams. And that's also why I'm streaming on YouTube too, so that way my VODs can stay full. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh yeah, and there's also Kiara as well. Bro, I'm not sure if anybody's talked to Kiara in a while. But like, I made hold up. Triple Dot, I already showed you in the Discord which I think you said that you'd make it into an emote, right? Like the Kiara dance or like Kiara please or whatever emote, right? But I want to start collaborating with people again. Like Kiara was like the first bigger content creator that I've ever like collaborated with. Like whenever she was like asking me questions and stuff. Man, I'm trying to make connections with people. You know what I mean? Like make content creator friends. So that way, like, we could kind of bounce ideas off of each other and stuff, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anywho. First, you have to open the door. No! Open the door! But the door is already closed. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to do that. That's all Mirai. Okay, cool. It's a Mirai cool if they were to come into my chat then and see this. Bro, you should have come to Anime NYC after parties. I was just told yesterday that Anime Expo The tickets were like $83. I thought that they were like $350. I wanted to punch something. But at the same time, oh well. You know, it would have been cool if I would have brought Suey with me. My old pet birdie. Because I have because on my Instagram, you'll see I have a backpack that's cleared that you can bring your pet birds with you. I'm starting to get Suey comfortable, my pet bird, my parakeet, comfortable with being in my backpack. I know the con's pricey, but the kickoff parties and last day parties are networking. Fuck, dude. I ain't gonna stress over it. I can't stress over it. I know the con's pricey, but I can't stress over it. Let's go back to the game. You have to open the door. Okay. Okay, now what? You have to go inside. You have to go inside. Now you have to open it. Now you have to close the first door. Yeah. Yay. Close the first door. I feel you. Amen, brother. Okay, all right. What's next? Now just press the switch here. Yay, I am here. Ha, that was so simple. I can't believe I never...
yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Okay, here we are. There's no machine here. These are just some words on a wall. Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. All right, making games is effortless. Ah, that feels wonderful. Why did I feel so awful when I said that? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Just saying that creation is easy. It's easy. It never stops being easy.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Seeing this game at the
Keep
time
going.
it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like, video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. Perfect.
This is someone I really cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this.
Where's the
The
machine?
worst thing for me.
And sacrifices made from our worker 100% of the time, but always pain breezes effortlessly off of me. Nah, but okay.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
I will be saved by my work. Incredible. That's it. I'm free.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this
Yeah.
Coda takes another 7 months.
Jackass, bro. You laughing at people suffering, bro. What the heck is wrong with you? Dude. Dude, that is so screwed. Oh, man. Bro, I am so happy with myself. I am lying to myself. I am suffering and screaming on the inside. Oh, this is so easy. I know that all this suffering is... And I know it'll stop. I know it'll stop. Yeah, you know what I mean? Holy crap. I was actually starting to tear up there a little bit. I need to keep on going into acting. Holy fuck. I had to extract a little bit. I've been reading self-help and business books. Bro, I read mangas. Unless I can get a self-help book in manga format, yeah, looks like you need a kiss. If you were not my friend IRL, dude, that would be sexual harassment, okay?
It looks like you need a kiss. You got a pretty mouth.
Guard. Where are your genitals? Ma'am, glad to see you have arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you'd like. I intend for it to be brutal.
Very good. Just be warned that someone called the press, so we might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing that you should know about the machine. There are slaves in it.
Oh, we got to see your machine. Answer a few questions for us. Hey, can we see your butt? Can you show us an accidental wardrobe malfunction, please? Please, I want to upload this into Perez Hilton. Hi, I'm Perez Hilton. Oh, look, a matching.
You
And of course,
stopped.
it's the machine.
Bro, this looks shiny. You know what I noticed? The textures look like they're improving. Your work was keeping us alive.
You are blessed.
Those people out there, can you imagine what pain you've put them through? It was only because of your creation that any of us could make it through. Every day. How could we possibly go back to trusting you to do this job? How about this for a start? You need to go to the people who are out there and apologize to them. You have to admit to the people that you allowed them to suffer. And I've been so alone. No? Nothing? Listen, I've seen the things you fear. Think carefully, because I know how to hurt you. All right, then. I will speak to them for you. Oh, look, he got shot. Hey, guys. So... My followers! I have a troubling revelation. The machine will not apologize to us. We will find a way to live without it. We do not need its games. Let us pay it retribution. Follow me. We will destroy the machine.
Oh shit, it ain't here. Oh man. Oh, uh-oh, I'm alone. Whoa, I'm gonna kill it.
Where's Abe Lincoln? Where's the President Abraham Lincoln? I got some. I got something to whisper into his ear. Where's Abraham Lincoln?
To fire the gun.
You're not supposed to.
Roar! I'm angry!
Grrr! I'm shooting things! I'm shooting up the wall! The school is next!
And I'll tell you, the time that I
Mwahaha!
first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that Code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people, to get some actual feedback on his games. It might get him out of isolation.
Right.
And so, as I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate it. Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him? If he could see the difference it would make to have more actual conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral? Would it give him confidence in himself? Would it bring meaning back into his work?
I am sorry. Don't be sorry, dude. It was a joke. Shut up. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm shooting up the floor. Whoa!
So I started showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played, the theater, the notes, the house cleaning game, and some of the prison escape games. I brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games. You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work. There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put down your weapon.
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do? Because it's the thing that I always feel like I need, to be told that my work is good, that I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something, I really felt like I'd done something good, like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem. When they told me how much they enjoyed his games, it was the best feeling. It was the absolute best feeling. It made me feel so happy.
Yeah.
So beautifully, beautifully happy. So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while. So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess.
Okay.
And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's. This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made. So let's take a look.
The Tower. All right. Is it the Tower of Fantasy? Because I swear, if it's the Tower of Fantasy, then dude was cooked from the very beginning. Lighting seems to have improved. Wall textures are no longer as angled in some doorways. So there is actually improvement that he's made.
And this is where I have trouble saying anything meaningful about Coda's work. Because more than anything else, the tower just feels distant. It feels like it's trying to distance itself from the world. It's a very cold game.
Okay. Tactical nuke incoming!
This room actually has a maze in it.
Sorry,
Except that all
sorry,
the walls of the
epilepsy,
maze
sorry.
are invisible. And then every time you touch one of the walls, there's this awful flashing and noise, so the experience is really miserable. The game goes beyond not being meant to be played. It actually seems to despise the player for trying to play it at all.
Epilepsy warning,
But
guys.
I do want to show you the rest of the levels, so when you're ready to continue, press enter and I'll put a bridge over the maze.
Okay. I'll just press enter now. There we go. Yeah, enough of those flashing red. Holy crap, that was actually getting to me.
And to be fair, it's not like this is the first game that's needed some modification to be playable. Like the house cleaning game. You know, that one used to actually loop the cleaning chores and you just cleaned a house forever. I
Yeah.
had to cut it off so that you could exit the house and the game would actually end. But that game had an idea that it was actually trying to communicate. What's the deeper idea behind the invisible maze? The only way past this challenge is to randomly guess the 6-digit code. Like the invisible maze, it's frustrating to me, because it's the opposite of everything else that Coda has made. It doesn't encourage thought or engagement. It doesn't ask anything of me, except a lot of my time. If I could have reached him during this time, then maybe I could have asked him, but I couldn't. I still don't really understand why this is here. I'll put the code on the ground for you here, though, so that we can move on.
Okay, 1516. One 7. Oh, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, there you go. There's the stair set case thing.
Boing, boing. Can I jump down here? Wait, can I jump down here? Okay. I'm so glad I couldn't. Okay, cool. I'm good. We're good. All right. Oh, look, I'm in a dark room.
The switch
with one
to
light.
open this door is actually on the other side of the door, meaning that it's literally impossible to solve from this side. So even if you somehow brute forced your way through the first 2 challenges and you got to this point, there's actually just no way to progress.
Okay.
And it's scary for me. The idea
That's hopeless.
of Coda cutting himself off entirely, just saying, you know, that's it, that's the end of the conversation, not giving me any way to fix the problem. I feel like
Yeah,
a
that's
failure, I
kinda
guess,
hopeless.
when I can't fix the problem. But I can open this door for you, so let me.
Yay. Thanks, Dad.
Was I a failure for not
Yes.
understanding this game?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know why I would be. It's not like everything needs to have a solution, but I feel it somehow. I feel like I failed, and I don't understand why. I remember, it's June of 2011. I'm playing this for the very first time, and as I'm playing, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know this person. I have no idea who this person is. It wasn't the guy I knew, it wasn't my friend. I had come to so many conclusions from looking at all of his work up to this point, and then suddenly none of them... I had been trying to, though. That was the thing. For years I was trying to get to know him, to understand who he actually was and what he stood for.
Okay.
I asked him so many times to please just tell me what his games mean to him, I asked him please to tell me what the 3 dots mean. And he wouldn't.
Oh yeah, there were 3 random dots on the wall. In I think it was
felt so strongly that if I could have connected with him, that if I could have somehow made his work my own, that I would finally be once and for all happy. It was that I needed to see myself in someone else. I needed to be someone other than me. But he stopped and left, and it felt somehow like I had failed.
Failed at being a friend.
Where did I screw up?
I feel like this guy is actually talking about himself.
I'm the reason that you stopped making games, aren't I? It's because of what I did. I poisoned it for you.
Oh my gosh. No.
I don't think I ever told you this, but when I took your work and I was showing it to people, it actually felt... it felt as though I were responsible for something important and valuable.
See, I've been through that, but in a different way.
And the people who played them,
Except for
they
this.
treated me like I was important. They really listened and cared about what I had to say. Even though I was showing your work, I felt good about myself. Finally. For a moment, while I had that, I liked myself.
Huh?
And then you stopped, and I didn't have anything left to show people. I just had to be with myself. And as soon as that happened, there was no feeling at all. Nothing. Less than nothing. What does that mean? I'm afraid that I did something really stupid because I don't like myself.
This dumbfounds me.
That's why I'm releasing this collection of your work, is because I haven't been able to find any other way to reach you. I've tried everything. And so a part of me has hope that if I put this compilation out into the world, and if I put my name on it, that maybe enough people will play it so that it'll find its way to you, so that I can tell you that I'm sorry. I know I screwed up. If I apologize to you truly and deeply, will you start making games again? Please.
Wait, the
I need
walls
to
are
feel
closing
okay with
in.
myself again. And I always felt okay as long as I had your work to see myself in. I mean, is something wrong with me? Because I know that I did an awful thing, and I'm doing it again right now. Like, I'm showing people your work, but I can't stop myself from doing it. That's how badly I need to feel something again, like I'm an addict. There has to be something wrong with me. Can I apologize? What if I tell you I was wrong? Will that work? Will that fix it? I don't know. I don't think it will, but there's nothing else that I can do. Just tell me what you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, start making games again. Please help me. Please give me some of whatever it is that makes you complete. I want whatever that wholeness is that you just summoned out of nothing and you put into your work. You were complete in some way that I never was. And I want to know I want to know how to be a good person. I want to know how not to hate myself. Please. I'm fading, and all I want is to know that I'm going to be okay.
Epilogue. Oh my gosh, dude. What in the roller coaster? That's a very advanced lamp post area thing.
More.
Oh, look, it's
love,
Twilight
more
Town.
Praise, more people telling me that I'm good. Always more. It's like a disease.
Okay.
Solution.
Is that Kenneth Copeland's mansion? No, wait, never mind. It's Tyler Perry's.
I guess if someone had told me ahead of time that he just really enjoyed making prison games, maybe I wouldn't have thought he was so desperate. I wouldn't have told so many people that he was depressed. Maybe he just likes making prisons.
Huh. So it seems like this guy was critiquing a work, not realizing that he was actually criticizing the personality of his friend who was making these games.
Even now, the disease is telling me to stop. Don't show people what a shitty person you are. They'll hate you.
It's all full of dust. Or whatever this is. Whoa, okay. Darkness completely. Ah. It's like I'm in a mine shaft, like a real life mine shaft. This makes me want to play
If I knew
Minecraft.
that my life depended on finding something to be driven by other than validation, what would that even be? It's strange, but the thought of not being driven by external validation is unthinkable. Like, I actually cannot conceive of what that would be like.
I have the same thing. External validation thing, bro. Feeling need for external validation in order for me to feel like I'm flourishing in my creative works. Holy. Oh my gosh. The plot twist with his friend telling him to leave him alone happened.
What now?
Geez, now it's Kingdom Hearts again.
I think I need to go. And I'm sorry, because I know that I said that I would be here and I would walk you through this, but I'm starting to feel like I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot that I need to make up for. And
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna... Okay.
This looks like the one desert TF2 map. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to take a nap after this, dude. Oh my fuck, dude. You're kidding me. What are all these doorway looking cutouts in these things? Splat. I thought that this was supposed to be like as if sand was filling this thing up, but no, it's an elevator that's slowly moving up. Slowly moving up. Let me in. Let me in! Please. 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 Thank you. I went in there faster than I could actually get back up there. Or whatever, I mean. Look! This is a more realistic perspective of Blather's Museum. Da 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 ba da ba ba bum 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 da 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 Skibbity toilet. Whoa, hello there. Goodbye. I want to walk away from that sound. Skibbity. Nothing like a nearly endless corridor. Oh, look, I have to kill myself now. Yippee! Time to die! Whee! Am I gonna float up past the ceiling again? It looks like I am, or I'm just gonna hit the ceiling. Psych-nah! Darkness. Okay, I cannot see anything else. Oh, 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 oh! You know what my theory is? You know what my theory is? My theory is that heaven is going to be full of light without shadows. That's what it says in the book of Revelations. But my speculation and my wish is that the sky would still look like the stars in the heavens. Can you imagine sitting in front of God's throne, right? surrounded by stars, bro. I want to see what the universe looks like first hand. How terrifying it must be to be vulnerable in the vacuum of space and the pause of timelessness. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy, this is beautiful. Now, what direction is the end of the Mazi? You should have lights that start to start shining benevolent.
Turn back.
For R.
Turn back from this cave.
Okay.
You said, let me prove that I'm brave. Let me keep going. But the cave goes for miles and miles and miles.
Put this down here so y'all can see the credits correctly.
You're so tired, but I know that you're strong.
Flex on him. Yeah.
So turn back.
Turn around. Yeah.
Turn
Shoot them all. Yeah. Kill them all. Yeah. Skirt. Brrr. So, wow. I feel like there has to be more to this than that. Hold on. Advanced options. Do we have anti-aliasing? Oh my gosh, you actually have anti-aliasing. Oh my gosh. The fucking plot twist makes me need to lay down. I need to lay down. I need to lay down. I spent $10 for heartbreak. $10 to have a broken heart and a destitute soul. Holy crap. But at the same time, to also feel a little bit seen. I didn't see it. I had the shit. That's a long poopy time, dude. Like, you pooped for 5 weeks. At once. Like, you overdosed on freaking laxatives and you had a freaking IV bag that had water inside of it so that way you wouldn't die of dehydration. And it just kept flowing out like Mr. Beast chocolate, which I must admit is delicious. But can I say something that I think is the best description of heaven? What do you think is the best description of heaven? Dude, this game isn't even about heaven. This is about one's own struggle with content creation, whether it's video games or making videos and stuff. But at the same time, the person who wrote this had the perspective of someone on the outside looking in. It kind of makes you think, is the narrator of this game supposed to be a reflection of the audience
of a video game developer or a content creator who's like overimposing themselves and like their own thoughts about what the content creator's mental state is based off of the content that they're making. Because again, the developer of the game, according to the narrator, was focused on making prisons. And so because of that, maybe they're probably stuck in some kind of a mental prison. I have a question. I wonder, hold up a second. Are there multiple endings to this? Because the part whenever you're shooting up the machine and then you leave, like, you could choose different options on how to lead the audience and how to talk to the machine itself. But what is the machine supposed to be? The algorithm? The wish list on Steam? Like, what is it supposed to be? What's going on? The beginner's guide, like this, holy crap, this game has people, this game will have you thinking. It's $10 on Steam, and it's like a whole narrative process, but oh my gosh. This is almost like a storybook in a way. Did you hear about Deadlock? Deadlock? Deadlock. I have hold on, let me look up Deadlock. What happened with Deadlock? Oh, you got early access? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, so you didn't have to pay for the early access. So yeah, you didn't get paid to play it on the intended release date the way that you had to with the World of Warcraft expansion. I feel like my lighting has gotten substantially better out of nowhere. Either that or I'm just losing a substantial amount of weight because of the diet that I'm on. Someone sent it to me. Oh. Bro, there was this one guy. He hasn't been around in a minute, right? But this dude gave me a whole bunch of keys to a whole bunch of games. Like, I have an extensive library on Steam of games that I haven't even touched yet. Like, at all. I haven't touched them yet. Couldn't try that much because it lags too much. Oh, so let me guess. You are playing on a MacBook first generation from 2006. I'm assuming. You're playing on a computer that can barely run Stardew Valley at 360p, right? Oh, I told you I have a GT 710. Oh, a likely story. What the fuck is that? Okay. GT 710. That makes sense. When my mom's dad died a long time ago, she told me he had a dream of a long bearded to his feet old man in robes, and that the man told her that her dad is at peace. She saw her dad in a dream, but the thing was, in a dream he was acting and playing gleefully and carelessly like a child. That's all she told me. That sounds believable. I mean, because like biblically, like heaven is a place where every tear that you've ever cried will be wiped off of your face, and you will remember none of the sorrows that you've had on earth anymore. And every tear will be collected in a bottle as an incense unto God. Right? That's biblically what I believe. Right? And that's what it says.
but my brother built my PC. Well, damn, you need to fire him. If you paid him, you need to get your money back. Cause damn. Unless you built it back in 2016, because then that would make sense. That would actually make sense then. I'm buying a new power supply soon. Bro, you know what you really need to do? You need to go to Starforge Systems and check out the cases we got. We don't only have pre-builds, we have cases too. Like, look. Like cases, there's like a case bundle with there's a case bundle for Freerin. Hold on a second. Display on. There is a case bundle for Freerin. Like, you get like a wall art panel. It's an acrylic panel. And you also get like this Freerin mouse pad that's only through the Starforge Systems collaboration. And this whole bundle is like only $400. In fact, like whenever, depending on how much money I have in the future, because Starforge is going to be releasing more anime bundles for pre-builds and for cases. Depending on how much I have by then, like saved up, I'm either going to get a case or just like an entire pre-build in general. So that way you guys can see what it looks like, how big it is, because like I'll have it displayed on here by then, right? Like for now, like this stuff is just placeholder, right? Like this stuff is just a placeholder for me, for y'all to see. Too expensive? Hey, listen, I get it. But to be honest, I want to remember what happened. On Earth. Yeah, you'll remember what happened on Earth, but you won't remember any of the things that were sorrowful. You won't remember the sorrows. That's biblically what it is, right? No, I mean, but dude, man, oh man. I honestly, guys, do you think I'm losing weight? Well, on camera, do I look any different than how I did before? I think I do. Like my face, and I mean, I know I've been losing weight. I checked some of my clothes that wasn't fitting me before. Now they're fitting me perfectly, right? Like my wedding suit. Like a few months ago, that thing was not buttoning up for me. But now it buttons up perfectly, and there's still some room. It feels good to be able to fit in the stuff I used to wear again. It feels really good. Like, really good. Not really. Yeah, because, like, I still have, like, double chin. Like, it's not showing up on camera because my head's tilted up. But, like, whenever I'm like this, you can kind of see it. This is me looking straight forward. But whenever my head's up, you don't really see it. Are you working out? I started taking Bushiken Karate, which is basically like, it's like Kyokushin Karate, which is like the hardest form of karate, but it's also a practical form of it as well. It was created by, like, the form was founded by one of the students of the founder of Kyokushin. But yeah, I am doing that, and I'm also dieting too. By dieting, I mean I'm eating chicken and 95% concentrate dark chocolate for my snack. Because there's only 1 gram of sugar for 4 pieces. 4 decent sized pieces. Like, this right here is 1 piece. The 1 piece is real. 2 pieces of this is only half of a gram of sugar. Half a gram of sugar. Not crack, sugar. And only 4 grams of carbs. Is it bitter and taste? Absolutely. But I really like it because, like, you can actually taste the chocolate of it, right? The 1 piece is a chocolate advertisement. Amen. Shit, I forgot to ask you earlier to check links, chat. Boy, you didn't forget. You just heard me say that I wasn't checking links today. But damn it, there is space for it. Oh no.
Oh, fuck off. Why you put gay people kissing? Bro, why? What? Oh my god, bro. Listen, I don't have no problem with people kissing each other, but why are you telling me that shit? Why? Baba, that's kind of hot. Oh, fuck off.
Bro, it's like, stop sending me gay porn. It's turning me on. Like that type of thing. That's the vibe I got from him. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Considering what's happening in his server.
Hey, bro. So delayed. What do you mean, bro? Look at my face, bro. Go, go, go.
Only Jesus' life __ check DMs. Yes. Yes, mother. Okay. Can you guys hear this? Hold up. Can you guys hear that? It's just him saying, "Hey, Peter." I don't have the Discord audio set up. At least I don't think. This is an old meme. Oh yeah, also the creeper cape and the Minecraft. I'm sorry, not the Minecraft. The freaking, I'm gonna show it. The One Piece thingy. Holy crap, dude. There's no way you burned. Oh, I thought for some reason that registered as you binged it in a day, because like there are not enough hours in a day for you to watch that. I'll see you in Kiwi's Discord, hopefully. Yeah, dude. I mean, listen. Look at all these notifications I got here on the side. Look at all of them. The bottom one too, by the way. I just showed that. The thing is, I don't have like the audio set up, so like, hold up. Fuck it, I'll just download it. Why not? No. Wait. OJil, oh wait, hold up. OJil, after seeing Terabyte in chat, DM them the 60th Toad cover of the day. Dude, you made this meme 2 years ago. You just wanted to show the new people in chat. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Literally me back when Toad covers were funny. Yeah, back whenever they were funny. You probably cringe over them now, don't you? You're like,
Oh, why did I do that? I was so young and foolish.
follow age, command add error. Nin needs to fix that. Nin Infamous is the one who set up that Nightbot command. And she needs to fix that, bro. Because, like, that is, like, just... I wonder if I could disturb somebody while they're live. Hold on a second. Let me see. Who might I disturb?
Why have you drawn that?
Can I disturb Overwatch Esports? Knock, knock. How about... Bob Ross? Fuck! How about this random person? Who the heck is this?
Guys, I feel like I've finally made it to power.
I can, but I'm not going to, because I don't know him like that. I don't know him like that, so I ain't gonna do that.
Here, ducky. Little baby. Hello, my little baby boy. Hello.
Here, Siri.
Hey, baby. Here. Here.
Here. Here, Siri. Here, Siri.
Hello, my baby.
Here, Siri.
Here. Here. See. Here, my good little baby.
Trying to get my duck's attention. Come here, ducky.
Here, ducky. Here.
That's it. I want to get a second bird that's all yellow, and I want to name it Ducky. You know they like music, right? Like they understand it. Yeah, they do. Like, my wife turned on like a Korean
like Korean X Factor or whatever the fuck it is, right? And like as soon as like the opening theme started playing, like Sui was like, just like whatever ducks do, right? He's actually doing it right now. He was like, oh,
Hi, what's up?
Scratch me. Oh, yes. Thank you for scratching my scalp. I am a bird. Scratch me.
like that's literally all Sui does. Me when your mom, bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I had an argument on TikTok about friendship age gaps. With who? Like, just like just. Oh my gosh! Like just whatever. Like, basically, it was about Ronnie Radke and Andy. Dude, people are saying that like Ronnie Radke like abused this one woman, right? But like, it turns out that like the court found that she was lying. Right, but I don't know like who Andy is. Definitely not Andy Milonakis because he looks like he's like 20. He sued the woman. Yeah, I know, for defamation. Yeah. Which for people who think that anybody can sue for defamation or whatever. Yeah, anybody can. But the thing is though, in order for it to be defamation, it has to be false. The allegation needs to be false in order for it to be defamation, and knowingly false. However, in Ronnie Radke's situation, she did knowingly lie about it, and it was proven in court, in a court of law. Yep. He was friends with Ronnie Radke since he was 16. And he is another frontman. Hey, listen. That's a whole another story. So yeah. And plus I don't really speak on things like or details that I don't know like the fullness of it of. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, boy? Yeah, so some TikTok people are just dumb as well. You know, I was dumb on TikTok at one point. There was one point whenever I jumped to conclusions about a thing. Y'all remember the Walgreens incident where like the lady was like being harassed by like a Walgreens security guard, but it turns out the guy didn't even work for Walgreens. Like he was just some LARPer, right? She kept saying, no, you're not checking my bag. I jumped to conclusions because I have like more of a cynical mindset whenever it comes to, I don't know if cynical is the right word, but like a mindset of, if someone's like arguing so intensely, like they're probably hiding something. But if someone's arguing like, no, I don't have anything. No, why check my bag? I don't have anything. Like because I've noticed in a lot of cases, whenever people who are genuinely telling the truth, they have more of like a calm demeanor. They're like, no, I don't have any of this. But this person was understandably very, very angry, right? Because like she was being harassed by the security guard guy. And one detail that I failed to mention in the first video, whenever I gave my commentary on, maybe she actually is guilty, was that she kept insisting, let's look at the security footage. And the security guy was like, nah, we ain't doing all that. And I'm like, and bro, aren't you working for Walgreens? But it turns out he wasn't. Because whenever cops actually showed up, the cop was like, yeah, but buzz off to like the security guy. And
Now she's suing that guy. And I know this because I actually talked to her personally on my previous TikTok account before I deleted the TikTok account entirely because of like a completely different reason, right? And now I made a TikTok clarifying how how I misunderstood and like jumped to conclusions. And like I just said straight up, yeah, I jumped to conclusions on it. I jumped the gun with it. I didn't have all the facts. And I was really lazy on my part, and I was just fucking stupid about that, right? And so like she like commented on the TikTok, she was like, it's all good, like we make mistakes and stuff. And then so I DM her, I'm like, hey, how's everything going with this? Are you suing the guy? And it's just like, fuck yeah, I am, boy. I paraphrased it there. But yeah. I found a video a while called Ronnie Gradkey's Ex's Hates Me. I watch a lot of commentary stuff. I watch a lot of commentary stuff. And I saw a comment saying how Ronnie's ex was a bit insane. I feel like a lot of people have that one ex who was absolutely not there. If thou knowest what I speakest. I ordered new keycaps on Amazon and I'm waiting for them to come in because I need the letters to be backlit. Because sometimes like I'm doing work in like the nighter times hours and like it's just not, I can't see. Because like all the lights are off. Sui's cage is like right next to me. And so like I can't have any of the overhead lights on or like any of like flashbang warning or any of these lights on. Right, because like I have like two of them here, right? I have a hallelujah, and then I have hallelujah, and then I got the hallelujah, like both right here. That's what my lighting is. In fact, I think she made that black guy herself. I can't really speak on it because I don't know it. I can send you the image of Sally Watts, Ronnie's ex. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm all good in the hood. Hey, listen, but I do want to reach out to other content creators so that way I can collaborate with them. Like we can kind of conjunction each other's communities and, oh, okay, sorry. No, don't apologize for it. You're not pushing me on it. But yeah, anyways, guys, so if you're on YouTube, make sure you click the like button. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button because I stream here and on twitch.tv for literally all my socials are down there. Saturday and Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday and Sunday. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow because again, I do have work that I got to catch up on. I was doing work today before stream and I actually was almost late to stream because like I stopped working on like the thing that I'm hired to do like at 2:36 and I was panicking, right? So actually, can we raid Cynical? Oh wait, he's live right now? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Raid channel. Collab with Cynical J? Yeah, sure. I mean, hey, listen, if I like his content, which I haven't really seen his content, but if I like his content, then I would definitely be down to collaborate with him. Or anybody whose content that I like. Cynical still wakes the deep. I just hope that he's not going offline while I'm trying to do the raid. But yeah, anyways, guys, speaking of raid, here's the raid message that you can put into their chat if you're on Twitch. The raid is happening on Twitch, but everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button on the stream because maybe this stream's VOD can be pushed out to the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? I think you do by now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, after the pre-morning, whatever time it is. Well, just remember the gods will love the gamer. May God bless you. But the Lord Jesus Christ keep you. Anyways, guys, love you very much. On YouTube, bye.